everyone, I'm Dr. Laura Bellis, naturopathic doctor. Thank you for tuning in today's video, and we are going to be talking about how to detox. So in my last video, we did a whole bit on should you detox and whether or not detoxing is right for you, and we kind of came to the conclusion that for most people it is. Unfortunately, in the modern day that we live in, there's just too many chemicals around us. There are too many toxins in our food and in the air we breathe. So we do have to give our body a bit of a break every so often to help itself clean itself out. So how to detox is actually made up of 3 components. Number 1 is the time. How long you detox depends on, of course, your healthcare provider or your naturopathic doctor on what makes most sense for you. The longer you detox, the more benefits you'll get, but after about 3 to 4 weeks, most of your body's natural abilities have been able to take over and you can get the results that you'd like. I don't recommend anything less than 3 to 5 days. Ideally, 7 days is a minimum. It gives your body enough time to start to process some of the built up toxins and get rid of it on its own. So for most of us starting out, 7 days is fine. And ideally, that sweet spot, if you're brave enough and if this is not your first detox, 3 weeks is ideal. This actually helps your immune system, or your immune cells rather, turn over and create new cells. And that way, any sort of immune reactions or food sensitivities that may have been causing you problems in the past can actually resolve themselves. So 3 weeks is the sweet spot, but anything from 1 week onward is definitely going to give you benefit. The second thing to consider is, well, what foods should you and should you not be consuming? So in my perspective, I want to make detoxing easy and definitely something that you can maintain for, well, up to 3 weeks, ideally. So most foods that we want to get rid of during a detox are the ones that give your liver the hardest time, the ones that take your body the most effort and energy to detoxify. So of course, this is things like alcohol and sugar, caffeine, red meat or dairy products that have a lot of hormones in them, because your body has to work on overdrive to get rid of some of these toxic byproducts. So overall, you want to make sure you're doing it for long enough. You want to make sure you are removing the foods that are causing the most problem in your body, pretty much anything that comes in a package. And the last step is supplementing. So supplementing when on a detox requires you to be working with your healthcare provider. I definitely don't recommend going to your natural health food store and just asking what detox products are best. There are some herbs like dandelion and milk thistle that work really well, but they can also be impure and actually cause a lot more buildup of toxins after the detox is done. A lot of vitamins and minerals are also very useful. They pretty much just help your liver do its job faster and more efficiently. So think about supplements as an add-on and not a necessary part of a detox, but it definitely helps you take it to a next level and it helps you get detoxed faster. So I hope these tips have been really helpful. If you've detoxed in the past and done anything specific that you want to share, I'd love to hear about them. So comment below.